Peter Captain.
Oh no, am I on camera?
Yes,
What's up?
Yes, you are.
You've seen him on the show.
This is Visualize Ventura. This is our third Cars and Coffee. Oh look, here's your other member.
The fourth Musketeer.
The fourth Musketeer coming in.
See what happens when you show up late? You park in the beer lot.
I know. I'm like so fucking tired. I know.
I know you had a long night last night.
Oh god.
Socialite.
What are we doing here? Hey, there he is. How's it going?
Good to see ya. How you doing, man?
Good. Hello.
How are you guys? You got a load there.
Father's Day, right? Father's Day weekend.
Oh, that's right. My daughters don't fit on my shoulder anymore.
What is this called? Is this called the Cap'n Cars and Coffee?
Visualize Ventura.
Visualize Cars and Coffee.
Ventura.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a nice showing. Nice mix of cars and everything from hot rods to sleds and.
I heard to look at things that we can't afford.
What is that? That probably your favorite one, isn't it, Gabe?
Yeah.
Gabe, this has got to make you a Corvair fan.
This is the kind of Corvair I would own, yeah.
Yeah. You don't think it has a stock motor in it?
No, I don't. No, it sounds.
I wouldn't think so, considering the battery's sitting here in the back seat.
Oh, the roll cage.
And the roll cage.
The owner and find out what motor's in there.
Totally. Then I like that with the headlights too. When you put the cage on it, see it?
Oh, yeah. Rock hard.
Yeah. Close to slicks.
Yeah, the radial.
Wow. I didn't know a Corvair could look like that.
Yeah. And who needs windows?
All right, well, let's go cruise.
Yeah. I was gonna go over and look at the this hot rod over here. Was it Lumpy, the guy who owns this thing? No, this right here is a like period hot rod right here.
Yeah.
Where's the airbags? That's what I want to know.
This is cool.
I know. Lumpy, I love your car.
Oh, thanks.
So you don't worry too much about padding, I take it.
No, I was like 235, so I had a lot of padding in my back.
I mean, right here is that?
Yeah, when you were a bus fella, you don't need that. I was gonna go race at RPM, and I had this can.
Again, just like all the other touches, it looks really good. Oh yeah.
Shot.
Yeah, cool. All right. I'll stick around so I can watch you leave. Yeah, very cool. No, this made my trip from Santa Barbara this morning. As soon as you pulled in, I'm like, okay, that's the one I'm gonna go hunt that guy down. It's
Did I
wild.
say not to get hung up in a conversation?
Was I? We talked to the owner of this car.
Right.
This is only one of two in the U.S.
Peter Captain.
Oh no, am I on camera?
Yes,
What's
you
up?
are.
Yes, you are.
Good morning.
You've
West
seen
of
him on the
Tulsa.
show. Now, this is his place.
Yes, sir.
So tell us about the place, dude.
So this is Visualize Ventura. This is our third Cars and Coffee. Really fun turnout. My goal, more than anything, was to get the neighborhood out. There's so many just legendary builders, collectors, all sorts of things.
Hidden
You guys
behind
know?
doors, right?
Exactly,
Hidden
like you
behind
guys.
doors, yeah.
Hidden a block away from here.
Yeah.
Visualize Ventura, we're the only production stage basically north of Los Angeles. And yeah, we come shoot commercials here, music videos, anything. So
But
yeah.
you do a lot of car stuff because
A lot of cars.
your facility is meant to have cars.
Yeah, it's
come
kind of
in
an
and out.
automotive-focused studio, you could say.
We'll take a
We'll
look.
go inside. Let's go and take a look at. Since you talked about inside, let's go take a look at this. Yeah.
got lights.
I think what's cool about this is, yeah, you can see how he's got these massive lights. Look at that.
Yeah.
Like with the huge light box. Yeah.
Amazing.
You know, another thing I've seen Peter work when he's shooting, the way he angles light off like the curves. You know,
Yeah.
he gets low, and I'm usually in his way. I'm usually like standing between him and his camera. He gets mad at me. Look at nice touches.
Wow.
You see that?
Yeah. This looks like a Starlet, but I know it's not. It's Japanese work.
Yeah.
It's got the mirrors on front.
Yeah, but it's also left-hand drive.
You remember the Starlet?
The Starlet?
Toyota Starlet?
No.
Yeah. That was a kid. What does it say? Oh, hey.
There you go.
Dang.
You called that one,
Not
Dan.
being a car guy.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta know.
Exactly. Now that's a perfect place for a Fiat, like a little Fiat.
That's a
you know.
Topolo, I think is it called?
A Topolo?
Yeah, Topolo.
Look at that. That's what I like that too.
That is so cool.
Get some stacks in there. And leather straps.
So this was in lieu of an air intake filter.
Yeah.
Keep the big bugs
Yeah,
out.
exactly. The really big bug. Yeah. Okay, and then the most important decision of the morning, which donut?
Gotta have a donut.
I have a donut. Myers Minx.
What's that? It's a type of dune buggy?
These are fiberglass bodied,
Okay.
using at a Volkswagen chassis. And these were really popular in the 70s,
Yeah, I remember being a kid.
60s and 70s. And
Yeah.
colors, bright colors. They kind of died down, but they've been making a comeback lately.
Huh.
Oh, you got a donut. Sweet. Donuts are
You
good.
gotta have a donut.
So what's your opinion on the dune buggies, Gabe?
Nah.
Nah.
I mean, it's cool if you're gonna go off-roading and stuff like that.
I like these cars.
Triumph TR6?
The TR6 specifically.
That's a beautiful one.
These
Love that
are
color.
nice. I mean, I love. They're just fun little cars. Would I buy one? Probably not. But
You'd have to be a masochist to
These are
buy
cool,
one.
but I know.
I know. Seriously, I mean, I think
You
they're
gotta be a
cool.
masochist to buy an English
Well,
car.
I think you always end up working on them. Am I wrong about that?
Not if you swap it with something.
What's up with you and swaps?
He
It's
just
like
wants to put a
everything's a
rotary in
swap.
everything. Everything needs a
Oh,
rotary.
this one, you could put a K24 in it. You could put a SR20 in it. You could put an LS in this.
Look at the size of the engine bay. The whole car is the engine bay.
See, there you go.
Now, this is when you know a car, I don't know, is small. When you have to strap in your water bottle.
That's the guy. That's the owner right there.
Don't look in your
spot-
warehouse,
Yeah.
CJ.
Yeah, look at that.
This has a lot of legacy, this car.
That's what Gabe was just saying.
Tons. John Farr built it for Lee Ledbetter.
That's right. That's right.
So that was his last hot rod. Lee was a Korean a Korean veteran, Marine, hard ass core, and an original Motor Monarch. And Motor Monarchs,
Oh, yeah. We had some on our show not too long
yeah.
ago.
Motor Monarchs are widely credited with their 440 sedan for being prominent in the original drag races held in Santa Maria. There were a lot of car clubs in Ventura, but in terms of achievement, Motor Monarchs were probably the best in the Ventura County area. So John Farr, what a craftsman. He's got a small shop. He's still building hot rods. He made, for example, all this stuff stainless steel and polished, right? So he made all these pieces, right,
Jeez.
by hand, all these caps. Now the hex head internal, that's an EDM, which is a wire cutting procedure, but he made all this stuff. He made the radius rods. He made all these mounts and brackets. He made this hood out of aluminum so it would be one piece, for example. He made all these, long before you could just go to Speedway or some other place and buy this stuff. All the trans mounts underneath, a lot of fabrication on the rear. This car was built in the 90s when you did everything yourself, right?
Sure.
So he painted the body in the driveway of his shop. Explaining to somebody, Gabe, that when they put Lee in a home, he got aged and he couldn't get around. His kids started throwing away all his stuff, right? 60, 70 years of drag racing memorabilia,
History,
trophies, old helmets, and this car was sitting in the corner, and I wanted to preserve it, because it's got a lot of Ventura County heritage. Now I'm just too long on units in terms of cars, so it's got to go, but we brought it back out of the grave, and it should go to a good home.
CJ, by the way.
Christian.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Love it.
And that's Dan.
Hey, how you doing, man?
How's it going?
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
So what is
It's a
this?
66 Suburban.
Okay.
Laid out as that. It was all redone. Used to live at the beach, and
You can tell.
Yeah.
it's got a Chevy 350 in it.
Wow. That's old school looking.
Just drive it. I don't even check the oil in this thing.
So Gabe says you're like a big wagon guy?
I am.
Yeah?
We got an AMG, an
Wow.
E63 wagon, a 2012, and then a 2013 Cadillac CTS.
You should meet Helm, man.
Hell knows him.
Oh, yeah.
Helm.
Yeah.
That wagon estate.
The wagon dude.
Yeah, I can't tell. Yeah, you just don't ever see these anymore either.
Especially like in this shape.
Yeah.
He's got the original, California blue plates on it, so it hasn't been re-registered.
When I walked up, that was the first thing I said. I got a picture of the California blue plates.
Yeah.
I think the 540s were.
God almighty. You know Kevin? Kevin Haverly?
That is so cool. I love it.
Isn't that cool?
I love it. That is rad.
I can't believe there's no rust in the doors.
Your car over there.
Isn't it nice?
Suspiciously clean.
I know. Well, there are places, if you look, you'll see there's a couple
single stage?
little dents. Yeah, it drives great.
Earlier, it sounds.
That's Schneider, Joe Schneider, keeps this thing going. It's got some new tires, got the wheels done.
I told CJ, don't get caught up in the conversations because we're just trying to get some coverage here. And look what he's doing. I think he's been there for the last 15, 20 minutes. Look at Christina's car to that. That is wild.
It shoots 3-foot flames out the tailpipes. Got flamethrowers on it.
What motor's in it?
It has a 350 with a blower.
Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about.
What's that?
I've seen you here before.
Yeah,
right?
I came one other time.
How
Peter
did you-
texted me. He says, I'm
Oh,
going to have a
okay.
car meet.
Oh, cool.
I'm like, okay, I'll come up there.
Oh, okay, cool.
I talked to him.
So I'm here with Jay Meager from RS Garage, yes? Yes. And he's got an awesome story. I bought parts. He doesn't know it until today, but I've been buying parts from him for the last 10 years. So it's going to be really interesting. We hope to have him on the show soon. He's here visiting Steve Watt with the Speed Demon, and I'm sure other people.
Yeah, I came out to have a meal with the guys at ARP, go to the LA Roadster show, and come up to Watt's place. We're 7 people now, so we're selling parts and kind of working my way back into another business.
There's a whole story behind that, and those who know this face know that there's a story here, and we'll get to the bottom of it someday.
Cool, thanks.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
I'll see you around.
I was just telling you, Mr. had like a total fanboy moment.
With who?
Jay Meager, he's from Florida. He has a company. He had a company called Real Street Performance, which I bought all my parts for my drag car.
So he owned the company?
He started the company, owned it.
Wow.
He's no longer with that company, and he told me the juicy story behind it. It's gnarly, dude. Like, I was having a hard time concentrating because I was like, I kind of like look up to the guy because like my whole build is based off of his recipe, his whole thing. But yeah, dude, it was a really kind of cool. I go, why are you here? Oh, because of Biggie, because the Speed Demon. So he helps support the Speed. I'm like,
okay.
The connections here is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Hi guys. Hello. Oh my
Hey.
gosh. Hey, this is great, isn't it? I love this parking lot for this.
Oh yeah, it's great.
So I love the variety. I mean, did you see this thing? It's really cool.
Yeah.
So we heard the Chip Foose, the Barris original Chevy that Chip was doing the whole story on. We heard
53 Olds.
53 Oldsmobile. I was actually in that YouTube, a lot of YouTube stuff on it, but the man who bought it is from up here. He's Bud's, what was his name who developed Channel Islands?
Bud Smith.
Yeah. So.
Hey, you know who he is?
Yeah, I knew the guy. Back
Oh,
in
wow.
the day.
Oh, maybe I should be talking about it. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Paulo, let's go. Hey, check out the spiker.
Yeah, I know. I got some shots.
Pretty sick.
I didn't. Wait, where was that part?
All right, what was your favorite car today?
Mine.
Porsche guys.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. There were a lot of. I do like the Auburn.
Christina,
Yeah.
we were just talking about favorite cars
Yes.
for today.
Yes.
Mine, right? That was your favorite. My
Can
car.
I do the top 3?
Yes, top three.
Okay. Crown.
Is that number 1? Or is that 3?
I can't
Are you
pick like
going-
1,
Are you
2,
going from
3.
3 up or
I
1?
can give you
3?
like my 3 favorites.
Oh, okay.
That's too much pressure. The 300ZX, and I really like the
Corvair.
Corvair. But I really like Christian Suburban too.
Christian Suburban.
But yeah, those are probably my favorite.
CJ picked his own car. A little pretentious, don't you think? Fucking Porsche owners. What was your favorite car? Nothing stood out to you?
No, I'm gonna say that Chevelle.
The Chevelle.
Oh, okay, like the Chevelle. Okay,
Barry
okay.
would be happy
You
to
remember
hear that.
Yes.
posted that thing with the
Yeah.
Chevelle with the fire.
Yeah.
The muscle car. Going to the
Oh, you
muscle
grew up
car.
with a Chevelle, so Chevelle's are
Pull the
kind of-
place
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you
Okay.
just close out the video, and
Goodbye.
are you still my?
You wanted me to keep it short
Yeah, he's still-
until the next show.
Yes.